to the shooters. You know, they hurt us a little bit inside. Hunter hurt us inside. The second half, we did a better job on him, but we didn't get to Jerome a couple times and Guy once. And, you know, those guys are good shooters. They're going to make shots. Our offense was pretty good the first half for the most part. Second half, we really had some opportunities and couldn't get the ball in the basket. And, you know, we've got to find a way to score some more points if we're going to be effective. Obviously, Virginia's a tremendous defensive team, but, you know, I thought we got into some opportunities where we had some pretty good looks at the basket, but, you know, in the second half, we just went about 0 for 10, 0 for 9 from the three-point line to start the second half. And, you know, we made some of those in the first half, and that kept us in the game. But they're a very good team and a very good defensive team, and, you know, those two guards are always a threat to shoot and can score. So, but offensively, we've got to find a way to be a little bit better. Questions?
You mentioned the three-point shooting at the start of the second half. What did you think of the quality of the shots that you were getting, especially times?
They weren't as good as we'd like to get, but they make it difficult for you to get really good shots.
Jim, what challenged DeAndre Hunter when he came off the bench for them?
Yeah, he got loose in the middle. We're obviously concerned about the three-point shooting, and he made some good plays inside. And second half, we did a much better job on him. You know,
it seemed like Virginia got a big spurt in the start of the second half with Jerome hitting those three threes. What happened there?
Well, you know, he got one in transition, and the next two were pretty deep. You know, he was 0 for 3 the first half. You know, we're thinking Guy made 3 in the first half, so we're focusing a little bit more on him and Hunter, and you know, he made tough shots. Those are pretty deep. Those last two were pretty deep, but you know, we should have done it. We should have been a little bit better there. We should have covered that better.
Coach, when you pulled Frank Howard early in the first half, what did you say to him on the bench for him to come back out on fire like that?
Unforced turnovers. You know, he started out the game with 2 completely unforced turnovers. You're a junior, you're playing 40 minutes a game, you're in college. If you're a freshman, you can't do that. If you're a sophomore, you can't do that. So if you're a junior, you can't make plays. Frank's playing really well. He's leading the league in turnovers. He's got to find a way. Some turnovers you're going to have. You drive in, try to make a play. That we can't have 3. He had 3 completely unforced turnovers tonight. Actually, I think it was 4 that were completely unforced. We can't have those. You're playing number 2 team in the country on their home court. You're in the game, and you give them 4 turnovers.